Hello. For my topic, I wanted to do the development and history of anatomy throughout the Italian Renaissance. I picked this as my topic because I feel the Italian Renaissance was such an influence on the art world, and it was the start of using linear perspective and using math to calculate proportions. And just the human anatomy changed so much during the Italian Renaissance. I thought it'd be an interesting topic. So I picked four people that to me really impacted the growth and study of anatomy, and really just impacted the art world. So first I picked this guy right here, who is Andreas uh, Vercellus, who was born in 1514 and died in 1564. And he is known as the father of modern anatomy. He was a professor who started a new way of teaching anatomy and surgery using dissection as his presentations. And he also wrote a very detailed book in 1543 called De Human Corpus Fabrica, which this is the cover of the book right here. And it has a lot of details of the human body, and this is one of the drawings on one of the pages, which just shows organs and muscles, and this one is another one. Oh, I can click on it, which shows the structure of the skeletal system. Um, so I have some of those. My second artist is Antonio Pabuolo, who was the early Renaissance. He was born in 1427 and died in 1479. And he was a sculptor, painter, and engraver. And here is a self-portrait he did in marble. And he also dissected human corpses to help understand the human body more, and one of his most famous works is this one right here, which is The Battle of Naked Men, which depicts male nudes fighting, and it has a shallow space so it brings the figures out more. And human dissection was frowned upon during the Renaissance because it went against the Catholic Church, so it was pretty revolutionary. So here are the figures. Another one of his works he did is this sculpture, which is based on Greek mythology, which shows right here Hercules fighting the giant Otaurus right here. And this one I think is one of the most important because it shows the human body in a dynamic action, which is incredible because it shows all the tensing of the muscles and the muscle groups. So this is one of his works. And then I have one more, which is this one, which is a study of John the Baptist, and it shows different hand studies, and here's the figure. And then my next artist, and probably the most famous, is Leonardo da Vinci, um, who is known for his artwork as well as his groundbreaking scientific discoveries. And he was born in 1452 and died in 1519, and he created a lot of anatomical sketches that he just observed while dissecting bodies. And he was said to have dissected over 30 bodies throughout his lifetime. And here are some of his sketches. This one is a study of the torso and arm area, and it's highly detailed, and it shows a lot of the muscles, and right here is some of the skeletal system. And that was done in 1509. And then I have another image of the leg, and think that's all of them I have here. Okay. And he is also an optometrist as well as an artist because he also did a lot of focuses on how the human body functioned as well with the organs and the heart specifically. And then my last artist is Michelangelo, and he was born in 1475 and died in 1564. And he's probably best known for his Sistine Chapel, but he had a strong interest in anatomy, and in his teenage years he began public dissections, which carried on through the rest of his life. And he did a lot of studies on muscles, and he has a highly detailed muscles. So this is one of his sketches he did. It shows the muscles. And then here is another study of the leg, which I thought was lovely. So those are the artists that I'm focusing on. So, I think